Even a year and a half later, a question that still perplexes, puzzles, and pisses off a fair amount of Canadians is how was Chrystia and Justin able to freeze bank accounts? Well, let me unpack this for you. You probably didn't know this, but when you deposit money into your bank savings account for say, you in effect are lending money to the bank. That's right. Now, if you have one of those checking accounts that also has that provision, whatever rate they've guaranteed to pay you is paltry as it may be, even 0.001%, you essentially become a creditor to the bank. And now, since the bank owes you money you deposited and is paying you interest on it, no matter how low it is, right now, on the money that you lent them, you are in effect their creditor. And what Chrystia and Justin were able to do was just exercise a provision in the Bank Act that allowed them to suspend your creditor privileges. That was it. So that's why it's really important to realize that what you're signing may not be what you think you're getting. And read through the fine print. This is something a lot of Canadians aren't aware of that banks are able to do. Back in the old days, when banking wasn't as sophisticated as it is now, banks had a hard time perhaps, or getting access to capital. So where did capital come from? Well, it came from the people that were their regular customers, people that had money in checking, savings, whatever it may be. And they were basically re-lending this money out and just lending it out at higher rates. That's how banks have always made money. And in exchange for lending your money, they agreed to pay you interest as a creditor. And simply this, Justin and Chrystia suspended that privilege. Anyway, I appreciate you watching. Thank you very much. If you have any questions, comments, whatever it may be, please post them. You can also follow me on my Rumble, my Locals account. If you haven't yet subscribed to my channels, please do so. And you can also follow me on Twitter at Camera612.